Hello, my name is Clemadaris. This is my Module 8, Ed Leadership, Leading with a Moral Compass. First, I'll start with the resource summary. What I kind of did was I found quotes and pieces and parts of each resource that really stood out to me, that made an impact on while watching or reading the resources. The key thing that it kept coming back to is that we must all find what we hold important and stick to those morals. A moral compass is an absolute must if we want to be a leader. The one that really stood out to me I have here at the end: we shouldn't just embrace people or tolerate people. We should embrace treating others as equals as long as they seek to do the right thing. Um, I think as a leader, we can't just accept people. We have to treat them as equals. In order for people to follow, you have to be a great leader, and in leading, you have to accept, and not only accept, but allow them to be equals with you. Um, the next one that really stood out to me are some non-negotiables, and we must always put people first in our decision making. We must respect each individual's dignity and treat everybody fairly. And last is be honest. Um, in my moral compass, honesty is probably the most important thing for me. If you can't trust somebody, you're never going to respect them and follow them. Um, Many times we're able to rationalize decisions and allow others to feel okay about those decisions. But we should all have that gut feeling. Everybody has that gut feeling when you're making the wrong decision, or you're part of something you just don't feel right. Growing up, you have those gut feelings, and if you have that gut feeling, you should probably not do it. You should be able to use that gut feeling to help you make great decisions. The last one is discuss self-conscious emotions such as guilt, shame, and embarrassment, which allow us to live in society. Um, if you're embarrassed about a decision, you probably shouldn't make that decision. You should probably think about it before. The other one is, while moral emotions typically point people into doing the right thing in situations, um, it allows us to make good decisions at all times. I thought the resources did a great job of comparing and contrasting each other, and allowing us to look at how a moral compass is important for leaders, and how I can use it as a future leader. Now, looking at my moral compass, my true north is honesty, like I talked about a little bit in my resources. I feel like if we're not honest, not only with ourselves, but with people that we lead, they're never going to follow. They have to believe everything that you say, and you have to hold true to those things that you tell people. Next one I'll talk about is fairness. Fairness, we have to treat all individuals the same. If we're allowing somebody to do something and not somebody else, it's like a cancer. It spreads fast, and we have to do a great job of being fair with all people. Compassion. Not everybody lives the lives that we live. Not everybody lives the same way that we do. We have to have compassion for people, special needs students, different areas within our school. We have to have compassion and treat them respectfully. The last one is empathy. I feel like we have to be empathetic of all of our students, all of our staff. In order for them to follow us, they have to understand that we're on their side, and we understand where they're coming from, in order to build those relationships that we must in order to lead. Here's a picture of the references that were used for the paper. Last is my addendum. It includes my standard correlations, my relevance, and my reflection. The assignment directly correlates to the standard because I was able to create my own moral compass and finally put it on paper. Putting it on paper is a huge thing for me. The assignment allowed me to gain a better understanding how to cultivate ethics within my school and community. The assignment also allowed me to see the benefits of creating a moral compass, which includes allowing all students and staff to feel valued and respected, which leads to inclusion and respect within the school. Relevance, I completely agree with the assignment. It showed and displayed the importance of having a moral compass and the benefits that align with treating all people with respect. It would allow me to build relationships I would not previously have been able to build, and allow others to build trust. My reflection: anytime I'm able to put something on paper, it seems to have a much larger impact on my life and actions. Being able to put my moral compass on paper will allow me to continue to stay in the right path and have the ability to improve my skills as a leader. The project will guide me in the future while making decisions and allowed me to make the tough decisions when faced with controversy. Thank you for your time. Have a good day.